This weekend marks 2 years since a tragedy on the water. A day of fun on the Dan River turned into a days-long search for missing family members.
9 of them went tubing. Only 4 made it back alive. WFMY News 2's Daniel Cruz spoke with emergency services who have a warning for you before you get on the water.
Amid the ebbs and flows of the Dan River, you'll find the highs and lows of the never-ending current.
You are at the mercy of the river.
But how could something so peaceful be so dangerous?
There are hazards along the river. There are low-head dams, there are rocks.
2 years ago, a family of 9 went tubing along the Dan River in Eden. Being unfamiliar with the river, everyone went over an 8-foot dam operated by Duke Energy. No one was wearing a life jacket, and 5 people were killed.
This river, there are many places of it that are very remote. It's very hard to get to for responders. So if a person were to get in trouble on the river, access to these people may have to be at various points down the river.
Definitely have some sort of guide with you, somebody that's actually been on this river or been on the lake, etc. And actually has been down through that part and know what to look for.
Helpful advice from Olivia and Jonathan Lawson, who are no strangers to being on the water. And it's something Lee Mitchell also reminds everyone who is tubing the river. As a local outfitter, he makes sure families are prepared and encourages everyone to do some homework ahead of time.
You want to know water flow, you want to know depth, you want to know what you're going to run into in between, and then you're going to want to know how long you're going to be on the river and indicators to get off the river.
As the current flows, we're reminded of how powerful and dangerous the water can be, but remain cognizant of how to come off the water safely.
If you don't have that personal flotation device, you are at the mercy of the river. Even the strong swimmer, the very physically fit, is no match to the current and the flow of the river.
Reporting in Rockingham County, Daniel Cruz, WFMY News 2.